Currently in printers, we only use IP-based printing, and if you're using an iPad, you must be using a smart printer, or referred to as an intelligent printer. So we'll just go into burgers and edit this one, and whether you're editing or adding, it's pretty much the same. We're looking at what the printer name is, and you can give it a meaningful name. In this case, we're saying it's a burger printer. The actual IP address of your printer, the port number, that will automatically fill that in if you've set yours up and changed the port, which I doubt anyone will, but you can change the port number. What type of printer is it? Well, is it a receipt printer, bill printer, kitchen printer, reports printer, etc.? And what is the printer type that you have chosen? We need those bits of information. We are currently in the printer station setup in our HivePOS software. At the top of the screen, if you are using an Android tablet or a Windows PC, we do need to use a print server, which is a little app that can be downloaded, and we need to know the IP address of that print server, and so that's where you would fill it in at the top of the screen here. If you're using Apple, well, they're a different breed, and we are doing it slightly differently. It does require you to be using a intelligent printer such as the Epson TMT82. So to understand what we're looking at here is the POS station. You can name this whatever you like. Say for example, if you've got a POS terminal upstairs and one downstairs, but in our case we've called it POS 1 and POS 2. And what it is saying is what printer I have access to. So I have access to a burger printer, a food printer, and the receipt printer. And the Tyro ID, if you're integrated with Tyro, is 2. And then for POS Terminal 2, we have access to all the printers again, and a Tyro ID is 1. So if I didn't want POS 2 to print to a food printer, but I had another printer, I could add another printer called Food 2, I could tick that and it would print out there instead. When I sign on the tablet, I can sign on to whatever POS station name I would like, and the POS terminal will act and print accordingly to the settings in this screen.